The lines are open. 340-1590 gets you on the air to buy, sell, trade, look for hard-to-find items, simply give items away, or to announce your upcoming or existing yard sales. Dollars for callers. The Swap Shop rules are easy. No businesses, no services, no firearms. You can list up to 3 items per call, and you can participate every day, Monday through Saturday. Oh, and tell a friend about Swap Shop. Dollars for callers. And now, taking your calls live at 340-1590, here's your Swap Shop host, Clif Desmond.
Halfway through the week already, too, on a Wednesday. Jim, put that Stratocaster down. We got work to do.
I forgot where I was. I was listening to that infomercial.
Is this Tom?
I almost zoned out. No, this is Jim.
Jim, oh, okay. You and Tom are starting to sound an awful lot alike.
Oh, stop.
Oh, gee, it's okay.
Possible. It's possible.
Well, yeah, that tends to happen. I hear a lot of radio stations where all the other people want to sound like the morning man, you know?
Cliff, at ProTech Appliance, we sell appliances.
Period, right?
Well, we service them as well.
Well, yeah, and you've got a parts department for the do-it-yourself.
We have parts as well. I like to tell people we have the brands you're probably familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you're familiar with them.
And then some.
Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, GE, Hotpoint, Frigidaire. A company called Avanti that makes some small freezers and refrigerators, sell lots of that stuff, little stoves and so on.
Yeah.
So those are the ones we service. Those are the ones we try to stock parts for, the ones that are under our roof here. So I like telling people that. So when they buy something, hopefully it's the one that we will be able to take care of. We try to keep it on top of that stuff, but they change them so quick. That's not easy anymore.
Well, yeah. But you know what is solid? Something that's never changed all these years, and that's the fact that you've got these awesome used appliances that have been reconditioned, and they've got a 90-day, that's a 3-month ProTech protection warranty. That is awesome.
That's correct. You're exactly right.
You like that, right?
And we repair them first, then we clean them and get them ready to sell. Mm-hmm. So if you need them delivered, let us know. We'll talk about that. Or you can pick it up.
Yeah, you can pick it up. You get a truck. Or they've got a fleet of ProTech vehicles that you've probably seen out there on the road already. So all you got to do is if you're in any of the 3 counties that this one location serves from 3600 Oleander Avenue, what are the 3 phone numbers, Jim?
The Indian River County phone number, 567-7298. Down in Stewart, Martin County, Jensen Beach, Port St. Lucie, 335-9498. And then here in Fort Pierce for the showroom is 461-2444.
That's ProTech Appliance. It's all 772 also, folks. And
that's right.
Jim, keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.
All right,
Bye-bye.
take care. ProTech Appliance, halfway between Edwards Road and Midway Road on Oleander, just south of Bell Avenue, just north of South Market. And that's ProTech Appliance, a proud sponsor of this show, where folks listening for bargains. The lines are loaded up with some bargains right now, bargain hunters. So let's bring on the goodies. Good morning, line 1. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, sir. I have a John Deere riding lawnmower. It's a model 111.
Okay.
The deck is missing, but I have a yoke to pull your push mower. I want $50 for it.
Okay.
I have a brand new generator in a crate, wood crate, and 5,500 watts, and it's 11 horsepower, brand new. I want 400,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a house for sale all the way north on Aroso, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, a skylight. I'm asking $87,000. I'm also looking for some torch-down roofing, and I'm at 224-7724.
All right. You have a good one now.
Thank you.
Yeah. I got to write that number down again. I wrote it wrong. I scribbled it way too hard. Yeah. Like busted the end of the magic marker here. All right. A John Deere riding mower with no deck. $50 takes it. Got a brand new 5,500 watt 11 horsepower generator. And a house for sale on Aroso, 3-bedroom, 3-bath with a skylight. $87,000 takes it. And looking for some torch-down roofing material, okay? That's 224-7724. And good morning, line 2. You're on Swap Shop.
Yeah, hi, good morning.
Hi.
I've got a GE kitchen range.
Mm-hmm.
It's beige. It's got a glass top. It's automatic, self-cleaning.
Okay.
Got all the paperwork. It's in excellent condition. It works great. The oven was seldom used, and my wife wanted just to replace it with stainless steel-looking appliance.
Oh, yeah. That love
That
for stainless
happens, doesn't
steel
it, huh?
has created a lot of bargains for folks over the years.
Yeah, and I want $100 for it,
Okay.
and it's 398-7122.
All righty. Thanks now. Anyone looking for a smooth top range is a GE beige smooth top range, self-cleaning oven, all that. $100 takes it at 398-7122. And good morning, line 3. You're on SwapShop.
Good morning, Cliff.
Hi.
I am looking for an accordion,
Okay.
and it must be 120 bass.
120 bass.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm also looking for an auto harp, which must have more than 10 chord bars.
Okay.
577-1152 is the phone number.
All righty. Have a good one. Yeah.
You too.
Yep. Okay. We're looking for some musical instruments here. The accordion, which must be a 120 bass accordion, and an auto harp that's more than 10 bars. Okay. 577-1152. Now that you see what goes on the show, why don't you join us? You're welcome to give us a call, 340-1590, to sell something. Only if you're not a business, okay? No services. If you have firearms for sale or looking, you can't call the show about it, but you can call one of our sponsors, who we will be talking to this hour. His name is Mark from Mark's Guns, Knives, and Coins. Okay, that's the only way you can do the firearms thing on SwapShop. Nobody can call in to buy one. Nobody can call in to sell one. We say call Mark. He'll be with us shortly on the show, okay? All right. 340-1590, up to 3 items. No businesses. Don't even mention where it came from, okay? Okay, you got it? And you get to keep the money because your use of this show is free. And now the folks who bring it to you are sponsors. Hey, welcome back to SwapShop, brought to you in part today by Good Rides, the #1 used car dealer on the Treasure Coast. Now, I'm not quite sure who we're getting to talk to today because Angela is on a bear hunt. Well, not really a hunt, but have we got Dave with us? Who have we got with us today?
Hey, this is David.
David! Oh, okay. I see you've decided who's going to do that today. I know it was
Brian's scared. So
well, he wasn't really scared. There's only a couple thousand people listening right now that might be interested in buying a car.
Well, we need the business, you know.
He's not going to mind if a bunch of people show up saying, "Hey, I heard you on SwapShop."
Right.
What are some of the?
Then he won't be so scared.
Yeah. What are some of the vehicles you got on the lot this morning?
I got a 2000. I got several diesel trucks. I got a 2008 Ford F-250. I got a 2006 F-350. I got probably 8 F-150s. I got Dodge Ram Cummins diesel. You name it. I got cars. I got,
Well, this is the Stewart location, just south of Canner Highway on US 1 of Good Rides, folks, and they have been specializing in trucks down there for quite some time because the Martin County folks love their trucks. And tell us about the financing. You got guaranteed financing.
Guaranteed financing. If you have an income and I can't get you financed, if you can prove your income, I'll give you $500 cash. And today only, I'm going to do you come in, do a test drive in a credit app, I'll give you $100.
Wow.
And then if I can't get you financed, you get $500, so $600 just for coming in and giving it a shot. What do you got to lose?
No, in fact, that's you got a lot to gain, folks. You're going to either get a car or you're going to get some money. But
$600.
Yeah, if you come in for a test drive in a credit app, you get $100.
And just a test drive, I'll give 20 today.
20 for just a test drive? Okay.
Yep. And our location in Port St. Lucie is just north of Village Green Drive on the east side of the road.
Yep.
Number is 772-337-5322. I'm just south of Canner Highway, about a half a mile, and the number here is 772-288-3392.
All right, now when Angela gets back, ask her to show you the video of the bear. She was hiking in the mountains. And,
really?
And a bear went, I think the bear was running to get away from her.
Right.
But she captured that bear on her cell phone cam, and it's on Facebook this morning.
Bear's probably still running.
Oh, yeah. All right, Dave. Thanks a lot, okay? Good rides. Number one used car dealer on the Treasure Coast. Wow. Good folks. Let's go back to the phones. Good morning, line one. You're on SwapShop.
Yeah, good morning.
Hi.
I got 3 items I'd like to sell.
Okay.
First one is a Coleman PowerMate generator, 6250. I guess that's the wattage.
Yep.
And that's going for $300. And it's only been used once, about 10 or 12 years ago, whenever the last hurricane.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I don't have any use for it anymore, so I'd like to turn it back into some money. Then I've got an Ohio Forge tabletop drill press in good working order for $25.
All right. Okay.
And then I also have a set of 3 portable AT&T phones with a base location.
Right.
And those can go for $15.
Okay.
And that's it. And my number is, after, I'd say about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'd be home.
Okay.
879-6063.
Can they leave a message for now?
Yes, they can.
Oh, okay.
The answering machine will be on.
All right. Thank you now.
Okay,
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Here we go with, remember from Gene and Francis? He got one of those Coleman 6250 generators that was used once back then. Now, it's been quite some time, though, but he's only asking $300. The Ohio Forge tabletop drill press for $25. Where else are you going to find a tabletop drill press for, I can't even say it, a tabletop drill press for $25, and in a set of 3 AT&T phones with the base for $15. He'll be home after 4, but you can leave a message if you want at 879-6063. Good morning, line 2. You're on SwapShop.
How you doing, Clif?
Excellent. What you got?
Good. Glad to hear it. Got an 8-foot topper. It's fiberglass. It's like a dark blue or something. It's got all the windows in it. The back gate works. All of that stuff. It's all complete. I want $35. Get it out of here.
Now, that's for a full-size pickup?
Yes, sir. That's
all
for
right.
8-foot bed.
Yep. Okay.
All right. I got an 80-gallon vertical air compressor tank.
Okay.
That's complete. Needs a little paint and polish, but it'll work for you.
Okay.
Another $35.
All right.
I have a Harley-Davidson Sportster frame with a swing arm, with the shocks, seat, sissy bar, rear tail light, rear fender, and half of an exhaust.
All right.
And a front wheel.
All right.
Let that go for $100.
All right.
All right. The number is 551-265-6858. I'm on the border of White City and Fort Pierce.
All righty. Hey, have a good one. Thanks.
Thanks, pal.
Okay, we have here an 8-foot topper for a full-size pickup for $15. An 80-gallon vertical air compressor tank for $35. Now check this out. One of you do-it-yourselfers out there, a Harley-Davidson Sportster frame, and it's got a lot of the parts on it too, for $100. 551-265-6858. Good morning, line 3. You're on SwapShop.
Yes, morning, Cliff.
Hi.
Cliff, I got a 30-inch base cabinet for kitchen or dining room.
Mm-hmm.
White in color. I'm wanting $25 for that.
Okay.
And I also have a 15-inch wall cabinet, white in color also, all brand new in the box.
All right. Mm-hmm.
And I'm wanting $12 for the wall cabinet.
Okay.
They can give me a call and leave a message at 879-6769.
All righty. Have a good one.
All right, thanks.
All right, we've got a 30-inch base cabinet for $25, a 15-inch wall cabinet for $12 at 879-6769. Boy, the bargains are rolling in left and right this morning. We are getting some good deals. All you bargain hunters, tune in, turn the radio up so you don't miss a moment of this show. However, we do know some of you are driving, and we have provisions for you. How's that? If you're driving in your car, you can't just start writing a number down. We understand that. Don't try to pick up the phone and try to call some of these people. Pull over to do it if you have to. But we have got the full proof system to make sure that you get this information about these items. I write down all the items as they're called in. And then throughout the day, all day long and half the night, there's somebody here to answer the phone and look these items up for you if you missed the numbers. Thought you should know that. We'll be right back with more calls on SwapShop. Hey, welcome back to SwapShop. Remember I was telling you how you can use this show for free to sell up to 3 items? You know why? Because we've got great sponsors who pay all the station bills for this show so that you can use the SwapShop for free. One of them happens to be Eileen Long, Abacoa Insurance. Good morning, Eileen.
Good morning, Cliff. Yesterday I had a customer who's been a long-time customer, and she lives in a mobile home. She came in, and she had a claim on Saturday. She called a plumber, but they couldn't get out there till Monday. Let me tell you, for anybody listening out there, if you have a water claim, keep calling the plumbers, because there is a plumber who will come out 24 hours a day. They may charge you, but there are many people that do emergency services, because the longer water sits in your house, the more of a claim you have, the more damage, the more they have to rip up, and the more uncomfortable your life becomes. With this being said, I guess the plumber referred a restoration company who came in and had her sign a paper. She didn't understand. He said it would help him, to work with her insurance company. What he had her sign was an assignment of benefits. So basically, he took over her claim. And she had no clue until she brought the paperwork in here yesterday. And I am so tired, Cliff, of innocent people being railroaded. Especially people seem to really, really prey on the older people. I don't know if our world will ever get back to where it was, where people, are honest and do what they say they're going to do and not see people as targets, and see them as human beings and have compassion. Because let me tell you, this poor woman sat in here and cried yesterday, and my heart went out to her. She didn't do it out of stupidity, and I know a lot of people say, well, she should have read the contract. They don't understand it.
And the fine print's too fine, and some of us older folks can't see.
No, they can't. I advised her to call the state, but, when an insurance company goes in and does a numbers claim, on this, sometimes, like her house, the claim wind up being a total loss. So then you're uninsurable. Once your house is deemed a total loss, and they pay all out the whatever's on your policy and you're insured for, once that hits that threshold, you're uninsurable. So, she had no clue what was going on. Again, really tired of seeing, innocent people, businesses ripped off, people not explaining insurance. Somewhere, somebody's got to be held accountable. So if you have trouble, I see a lot of people staying with insurance companies for years because they don't understand what they have. It scares them. They just keep paying it. Don't do that, folks. Please call us. We'll come to your office. We'll come to your business. We'll sit and go over what you have. Give us a call, 877-331-3326.
Okay.
Or you can go to abacoa.com, which is 2 A's. That's AABACOA.com. Send us an email, your information, Please do not sign anything, folks, until you have somebody look over it for you ever.
Good idea.
With that, have a great day.
All righty, that's Eileen Long, Abacoa Insurance. Another proud sponsor of SwapShop is in the building just due south of Eileen, and that's Mark at Mark's Guns, Knives, and Coins. Good morning, Mark.
How do you know we were proud?
Well, because, you're American, and Americans are supposed to be proud, and if they're not, well, there's a little something wrong with something. But by golly...
Just a second. Let me kneel down while I'm talking to you
go.
about that.
The honesty here is awesome.
Good morning, Cliff.
Hey, today's the day, isn't it?
Today is the day of the big... Oh, I know what you're talking about, the concealed weapons course. I thought you were talking about the debate.
Oh, well, yeah. Let's talk about something important, though. Let's talk... Let's talk about the important stuff, like tonight's concealed firearms course at Mark's Guns, Knives, and Coins. Threw me off there, Mark.
Yes. Okay, now let's get back on track. Yes, concealed weapons course tonight, 6 p.m., we've got the greatest instructor around, and his name is Jeff. He's 27 years law enforcement. He teaches you A to Z, the rules, the laws, what you can do, what you can't do. It's a great class. You get a lot out of it. Cliff, also, there is one thing that we offer that I never brought up on the show before.
Okay.
If you have 7 or more people that want to do the course, Jeff will come right to your location and do it there.
Wow, now that would be a kind of a cool idea. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you have in communities like Savannah Club, Spanish Lakes, any kind of community like that, if there's people that all get together at the clubhouse and they go, oh, it'd be nice to have our concealed weapons permit, he'll go right there and do the class.
Yeah. You know,
7 or more people.
One of the greatest methods of crime prevention, or the best way to not become a victim of a crime, is to be protected, and you can protect yourself still. You can still do that. And
well, you can, Cliff. And if I can just jump in, I want to say one other thing that I don't bring up on the show a lot is that Jeff not only teaches the class, but he's also a personal NRA certified instructor, where he does take people one-on-one to the range, and he'll train you for an hour. You learn more in an hour than people that have been shooting for 3 or 4 years.
So you get expert training from an experienced law enforcement officer.
Absolutely.
Oh, this is awesome because, I can see this being a community thing, getting together at the community center in your little neighborhood there and doing the concealed weapons permit course right there. Now, it's tonight at Mark's Guns, Knives, and Coins, but they can give you a call to find out about having one done somewhere else, right?
Oh, absolutely. And, we'll get to those numbers in a minute. Cliff, I also don't want to forget to make sure that we talk about the shop as far as, guns from the 1880s all the way up to AR-15s.
Genuine Wild West. Oh,
yeah. People come in here and they're absolutely stunned by a complete wall of lever-action Winchesters in almost every caliber, antiques, moderns, then a whole wall of 22 rifles, an entire wall of shotguns, World War II, World War I military rifles, knives. We have over 350 knives. Folks, we not only sell all this stuff, we buy all this stuff.
Wow, folks.
And Cliff, we just got an influx of 4,000 rounds of new ammunition in the store.
You have enough ammo?
We think we do now for at least a couple of weeks.
Okay. Well, by golly, and folks, they're not going to have to use them the hard way either. They're going to sell them.
Yes. We're going to sell them. And Cliff, I know you know this, but let's tell the folks where we're located. We are catty corner south, across from the entrance to Savannah Club, where they're building the new gas station. We're across the street. And there's 2 ways for folks to reach us. And by the way, that address is 8713 South Federal Highway, and you have to put it into your GPS that way.
Yep. And the lady in your
to reach
GPS
us
will
by
take
phone, you can call us at 772-446-4722, or try my cell at area code 954-263-6385.
Wow, what more could you ask for? Mark's Guns, Knives, and Coins. And you have a really good one tonight, and folks, be sure to call them up and stop by today to make sure to get into that concealed weapons permit course. What time does it start tonight?
6 p.m.
Okay, and pre-registration is required, so go in early and get that done and then come back at 6. All right.
Absolutely. Cliff, thank you guys so much for all the great publicity. The customers come in all the time and talk about how they heard about us on SwapShop.
Well, I hope they keep on doing that. That's nice. I like that.
Me too. You take care, buddy.
All right, take care. That's Mark and Mark's Guns, Knives, and Coins. And, today we got a lot of our sponsors in today, but that's quite all right because Mark offers something that is very important today. Okay. Back to the phones. Good morning, line 1. You're on SwapShop.
Well, good morning to you.
Hi there.
When you get back from your experience at the gun shop or the concealed weapons class, you may want to throw something on the barbecue, some ribs. I have a Wednesday morning special.
You got a barbecue grill?
I have a Weber Spirit 2-burner with the tank barbecue grill, $500, and I'm asking only $85 for it. And for good measure, I'll throw in a brand new Coleman coffee maker.
Wow. Okay.
And you can ask them to call Jerry at 871-1401.
All right, Jerry, you take care. Thanks.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, a barbecue grill. It's a Weber Spirit with a tank. It's a LP gas tank, I guess. This is a $500 barbecue grill that you can have for $85. Did you catch that price? Isn't that wild? And then if you buy that, he's going to throw in a free Coleman coffee maker with it. Call Jerry at 871-1401. Good morning, line 2. You're on SwapShop.
Hi.
Hi there.
I have a cabinet of screws and nuts. I got woodworking plans, and I got a small saber saw, 337-3488.
Okay, now I am trying to write all this down.
Okay, take your time.
You got to the phone number. Let's see. There was a cabinet full of screws and some woodworking material. Plans.
And a saber saw, which is not a real big one.
Okay, and I got the number. I'm good at doing that. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. There's a cabinet full of different kinds of screws and things that you might need, and the woodworking plans, and a saber saw at 337-3488. And a good morning, line 3. You're on SwapShop.
Good morning. How you doing?
Excellent.
Hey, I got something for a business or maybe even a collector.
Okay.
It's a vintage antique postal box. There's 30 boxes.
Oh, yeah.
2 sets of keys. It goes inside an office. People can charge, I guess, $8-10 per month, I guess, to have a postal box. It's in excellent condition. They go for about $1,100 brand new.
Yeah.
Just asking $400 for it, or OBO.
All right.
I got 1 week in Orlando. Now, this is one of the nicest resorts up there. Large. It's a deluxe resort because it has a hot tub in the bedroom. Sleeps 4. Has its own water park, so you get tickets to the water park for free.
Okay. Is that Christmas week?
Give me a call on that. That's only $800 for the whole week.
Is that the Christmas week by chance?
The Christmas week,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
That's a good week. Now I got a Lazy Boy. I'll tell you, I don't know why this didn't go real quick, but $150. It's burgundy in color. It's a sofa recliner. It has recliners at both ends. It's in excellent condition. $150 OBO. Definitely need some help loading it.
All right.
Give me a call. 801-3500.
All righty. Thanks for calling in. We got you there. Yeah, we got a vintage antique postal box set. You could add this to your business. You see, you could add a PO box to your business with this unit for $400. 1 week in an Orlando resort. Christmas week, sleeps 4. And the Lazy Boy sofa, recliner sofa, burgundy, 801-3500. Wow. 9:35. We're a little halfway through. Yeah. The fastest hour in radio. We'll be right back with more calls at 772-340-1590. Hey, let's save some more money on even more stuff. Let's head on over to St. Lucie Jewelry and Pawn, 1100 Jensen Beach Boulevard in Jensen Beach, where we get to say, hello, Holly. How you doing? I can push your button too, right? Well, it's good to have you with us on the show today. What are some of the awesome goodies that you've got over there, St. Lucie Jewelry and Pawn?
Flat screen smart TVs.
Oh, smart TVs. You can watch WPSL TV on one of these, folks. All right. Man cave stuff?
Man cave stuff, Budweiser signs, the light up signs, Bud Light signs, surfboards. We have a lot of surfboards right now.
Okay, see, we got away with the man cave stuff and the surfboards. Now for the women. You have any jewelry over there?
We have a lot of jewelry.
Specialized.
Really great prices on it, 40 to 60% off everything on the already low prices.
Right, the already low. These are prices that are not marked up to mark down to make it look like a markdown like a lot of other places do. St. Lucie Jewelry and Coins sells jewelry wholesale to the public. You always save money on jewelry. And St. Lucie Jewelry and Pawn is no exception. There is one thing that St. Lucie Jewelry and Pawn does, though. It'll lend you money. If you got something of value, bring it in, right, Holly?
Yeah, that is correct. We're loaning money right now.
That's right. Not only are they loaning money, but you can sell items outright. What are some of the typical items that you'd buy every day when somebody walks in?
Tools, jewelry, electronics, music equipment.
Musical equipment, musical instruments. Oh, yeah, I bet you got a bunch of guitars and amplifiers over there, too.
We do.
That's right. And just a reminder, St. Lucie Jewelry and Pawn is part of St. Lucie Jewelry and Coins in the Eastport Plaza in Port St. Lucie. And they also have Treasure Coast Auction Gallery, Friday nights, 6:30, over there, Village Green in US 1. Now, there was an auction there last night that we were promoting yesterday, Holly. Any idea how that went?
Brady just said they did really well last night.
All right, because they're not usually doing them on Tuesdays, but they had a bunch of extra stuff. They had an all-out blowout auction last night, and maybe there are a few more Tuesdays in the future lined up.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll have to kind of keep an eye on that. But St. Lucie Jewelry and Coin, St. Lucie Jewelry and Pawn, and Treasure Coast Auction Gallery. A phone number or two would be helpful, Holly, in case anybody wants to ask you any questions.
772-232-6377.
Mm-hmm.
And Cliff, real quick, we are closing down the furniture side, so everything's getting blown out prices on that too.
Check out the furniture.
If you need anything, please come check out our furniture.
That's Jensen Beach Boulevard, next to the light at Savannah, across from the Walmart, across Walgreens, and across from the, I guess it's Ace. Yeah, Ace Hardware.
Yeah, we're in with Ace Hardware, across from Winn-Dixie.
All right. And a blowout sale on the furniture side of St. Lucie Jewelry and Pawn. Check it out. And Holly, thank you so much for being a part of us with SwapShop here, okay?
Great. Thanks, Cliff. Have a good day.
Take care. Yeah, and if you want to call Hawk over at St. Lucie Jewelry and Coins, that's 337-4700. Back to the phones. Good morning, line 1. You're on SwapShop.
Yes, good morning.
Hi.
I've got a Aztec kit car that needs to be put together, along with a 1970 Carmen Dia chassis, both of them for $800.
All right.
A heavy-duty dual-axle trailer or car hauler for $1,100. Got a bait vending machine, keeps the bait cool, takes paper and coin money.
All right.
They're about $5,000. This one's for $500.
Okay.
For 772-260-1677.
All righty. Take care now. Here we have an Aztec kit car along with a 1970 Carmen Gia chassis. $800 takes all that. The dual axle trailer for sale and a bait vending machine at 260-1677. Good morning, line 2. You're on SwapShop.
Well, good morning, Cliff.
Hey, John, what's up?
I've got a portable generator, 5250,
okay,
on wheels for sale. Also have that Brothers all-in-one office fax scanner and printer for sale.
Okay.
And then I have a 48-inch heavy-duty Craftsman riding mower with a 25-horse engine.
Okay.
And it's automatic transmission.
Ooh.
And then I'm having a yard sale Saturday in 08 West 2nd Street.
Yep.
A lot of hunting and fishing gear, new appliances, Tupperware, pots and pans.
Tupperware. Okay. You got to have something for the
You
ladies.
can cook in.
Yeah.
The only problem is it gets it too close to the fire.
Yeah, I've seen that, and I hate
haven't
it
realized
when that
what to do with it yet.
happens.
But for more information, you can call me at 201-1399.
All right, will do, John. You have a good one.
Thanks.
All right, a generator. It's portable. It's a 5250 on wheels. Then there's the Brothers all-in-one fax copier, scanner, printer, whatever. Now the 48-inch cut Craftsman riding mower with a 25-horsepower engine. You can buy it outright today if you want. Or Saturday, see it at the yard sale at 1008 West 2nd Street in White City. Call 201-1399. And good morning, line 3. You're on SwapShop.
Good morning.
Well, hi there.
I have the fishing lights with the globe.
12 volt.
Aluminum, 12 volt.
Okay.
I have Bruno lifts and Harmer lift.
Bruno and Hummer.
Harmer.
Harmer. Oh, yeah. Harmer. Harmer.
Right.
Okay. All right.
And I have the appliance dollies and regular dollies.
All right.
700-pound appliance dollies.
Ooh, yeah. Makes it easy. You can move a 700-pound refrigerator with that all by yourself.
Yes, you can. I can. Well, I could.
Well, you could, but you shouldn't have to.
Well, I can't anymore. I'm handicapped.
Okay.
But I can remember the time I could have. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
940-8458.
All righty. Have a good one. Take care. Yeah. 12-volt fishing light. Okay, now this fishing light can be used, I guess, for spearfishing on a sandbar or something like that. Or just put it down near the water and all the fish come, what's this? And you catch them. The Bruno and the Harmer lifts and couple of dollies, including the big appliance dollies. 940-8458. Yeah, 9:44. We're about 3/4 of the way through the fastest hour on radio, and I'll tell you what, it's work for some of us, but fun work. We love it. 340-1590. We'll be right back with more calls. Your calls right here. You know, I'd normally been talking to Patty with the King Carter Aluminum. We ran her spot. Of course, she's with a customer. And you know, one thing I really like about King Carter Aluminum, one of those businesses that if I try to call Patty to put her on the radio and she's with a customer, guess what? The customer comes first. And you know, even at the expense of missing out being on the radio with us this morning, that's just the way they are. They're really good people. They get the job done. They pay close attention to your needs, and she gets you that free estimate. So let me give you her number one more time. Patty at King Carter Aluminum, a proud sponsor of SwapShop, 772-461-5369. That's 772-461-5369. If you got any aluminum or screen problems or anything like that, storm shutters, all that, you give Patty a call if you're within the sound of my voice on the radio, 772-461-5369. Back to the phones. Good morning, line one. You're on SwapShop.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Hey, this here's the Chief.
Hey, Chief, what you got for us today?
Hey, well, I ain't looking for no Fisher printer or nothing, but
okay.
I got a 89 4x4 Suzuki Samurai flat top buggy for hunting or fishing.
Okay.
Got R1 tractor tires on it, the 5-speed, turnkey, $2,500 OBO.
Mm-hmm.
First come, first serve.
All right.
Also got some of them HD plastic culvert pipes that will never rust.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, they're sort of a plastic, right?
Yeah. And them are $100 a piece today only.
All right.
20 foot long, and they're 12 inches round, standard culvert size.
All right.
And I got that 4x4 2004 Polaris 500 Sportsman, 4-wheel drive, 4-wheeler. And it's got a new battery in it. That's everything was automatic on it.
Mm-hmm.
First 2,500 takes that OBO.
All right.
You can call the Chief. 201-9411.
All righty. Thank you, Chief.
I won't be able to make the yard sale on 2nd Street for the book selling.
Okay, that means other people have plenty of room for parking there because you won't want to be driving that big old Samurai flat top buggy. All right, take care, Chief. 89 4x4 Suzuki Samurai flat top buggy with big old tractor wheels on it. $2,500 the best offer. The HP Classic culvert pipes. 20 foot long, 12 inches round, and an 04 4x4 Polaris Sportsman at 201-9411. Good morning, line 2. You're on SwapShop.
Good morning, Clif.
Hi there.
I still have that Ford Ranchero, 1978, V8 automatic, power steering, brakes, upgraded air, radiator, etc. Brand new tires on mags. I'd like to get $4,000 for it.
Okay.
I've come way down.
Sure. Oh yeah. Negotiable.
And
maybe if somebody makes an offer close, that'll work too.
yes, it would.
Yeah, okay.
And I have that. It's like they call it a greenhouse canopy. It's 12 by 20. It has like a half a triangle roof with the tarp.
Okay.
And it's got screens. It's brand new in the box, and I'd like to get $70 for it. You could use it in your yard or a carport.
Yeah.
And I have that Craftsman retractable. I'm not supposed to say Craftsman, huh?
No, Craftsman's okay. You just can't mention the name of a store nearby.
Okay.
Any place of business, because we don't give away free advertising. No.
I understand it. I don't blame you.
But Craftsman is a big name brand. That's okay.
Okay. It's a retractable air hose reel with 50 feet of hose. It's new in the box, and I'm looking for $50.
All right.
And that's a pretty good buy. And my number is 444-5924.
All righty. Have a good one.
You too, Cliff.
All
Thanks.
right, we got the 78 Ford Ranchero V8. Oh, yeah, greenhouse canopy with the tarp top and the screen sides and all that. The Craftsman retractable air hose reel. 444-5924. And good morning, line 3. You're next on Swap Shop.
Yes, sir. I have a 2.5-ton central air unit.
Mm-hmm.
$150 or trade for an air compressor.
Okay.
Also have a Mercury outboard for parts for $50.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I also have a wire animal cage, like 30 inches square, for $10.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
579-1218.
All right, you have a good one. Thanks for calling.
Thanks, Cliff.
Yeah, 2.5-ton central AC unit, $150, or he'd consider trading it for an air compressor. How about a Mercury outboard for parts? How about a 30-inch square wire animal cage? 579-1218. With 7.5 minutes left in the show, including the break, we'll be right back with the Mad Dash for Cash, the final portion of today's show. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it goes by fast, doesn't it? We'll take as many calls as we can when we return. That's 772-340-1590 to be on today's Swap Shop. You know how I always tell you that if you can't write down a number, don't try to do it or don't try to dial it while you're driving down the road? You know how I always tell you that when you're listening to Swap Shop? Well, one of our sponsors is sort of like that too, but it's okay because if you needed a ride to the airport this morning in West Palm, guess what? You may have missed out, but there's a couple more trips going out today to the West Palm Beach Airport, the Fort Lauderdale Airport, and the Miami Airport. I spoke with John Picano. I was going to bring him onto the show, but guess what? He's the type of guy, just like Patty with King Carter aluminum. The same idea of the customer is more important, and it's even more important if you're John Picano driving people in a shared shuttle down to the airport. I called him and he says, I'm pulling into the airport right now. Wouldn't be a good time to chit chat. Well, that's fine. I can do that for him because see, John has this shared shuttle rate to get you to the Palm Beach International Airport with 3 arrival times daily. There's let's see, what do we got? Oh, he was pulling into Miami. Okay, he's pulling at 10 o'clock and 1 o'clock. They arrive in Miami. Okay, at 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. at Fort Lauderdale, and at 8 a.m., 11 a.m., and 3 p.m. in Palm Beach. For Palm Beach, it's $50. Fort Lauderdale is $60. Miami is $70. These are shared shuttle rates. They come to your door. They pick you up at home, and they bring you to the airport or wherever you happen to be going because they've also got a private shuttle service available 24/7 anywhere, whether it's a cruise ship, a concert, a flight, any place, anytime transportation. 772-985-5100. Call John, 772-985-5100 for any place, anytime transportation. Good morning, line 1. You're next on Swap Shop.
Good morning.
Hi there.
Yes, I have an MTD Bowling, a 38-inch cut, 15.5 horsepower.
Yeah.
I'm asking $450 for it.
That's a riding mower, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like new. It's not been used much.
Okay.
I also have a dryer for $75.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Whirlpool washer for $100.
Okay.
My number is 772-672-1779.
All righty. Hey, thank you, Indian River Estates. Take care. 38-inch cut, 15.5 horsepower ride and more for $450. You'll like this one when you check it out and see it. There's a dryer for $75 and a washer for $100 at 672-1779. Good morning, line 2. You're on Swap Shop.
Yeah, Cliff, I've got the men's bicycle with a coaster brake. It's the old traditional bike.
Yeah.
With the brake on the back pedal, like brand new for sale. And I'm looking to buy wood-burning stoves and silver dollars.
Wow, what a combination, huh? Oh.
Yeah. You can ride and cook or whatever.
Yeah.
My number is 931-704-6831. Thank you.
All righty, thank you. Here we have a men's bike. It's a coaster brake type. And we've also got the looking for a wood-burning stove, and the looking for the silver dollars at 931-704-6831. We got a couple open lines and just enough time to get them if you're quick. And get on right now at 340-1590. Good morning, line 3. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning, Clif.
Hey.
I have a complete commercial kitchen set, stove, refrigerator, under-the-counter refrigerators, deep fryer, meat slicer.
Wow.
I'd be interested in selling individual pieces, or I'll make somebody a really great deal on the whole set.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also looking for horseshoes and a very large corian cutting board. And I can be reached at 626. Yep, I can be reached at 626-2866.
All righty, have a good one.
Thank you.
Okay, here we have a commercial kitchen set of appliances. Some of them are sort of restaurant type of stuff too, like meat cutter and all that. Looking for a set of horseshoes, and of course, 626-2866 is the number. I'm looking to see if we have any more calls there. Okay, all right, that'll work. I think we got everybody. Wow. What a quick hour. The fastest hour in radio is the Swap Shop. Time flies when this show is on the air. It's unbelievable how fast it all goes. Do we have one last call? Okay. Line 1, you made it through the Swap Shop. Hi.
Hello, Clifford.
Hey, what's up?
I'm looking for a lady's bicycle.
Okay.
With single speed with
coaster brake?
Coaster brake type, yes, sir.
Okay.
Slightly used.
Yeah.
And that's all.
All right.
My number is 240-4119.
All right. You have a good one. Thanks.
Thank you.
Our last call on today's show. Looking for a ladies' bike. And, of course, a single-speed coaster brake type of ladies' bike he's looking for. Call 240-4119. What do you know? You can make money from this show without even calling it sometimes. That's right. If you've got a ladies' bike with coaster brakes, you can sell it right now and never call the show. Isn't that amazing? But, of course, seeing this is a talk radio show on a talk radio station, Swap Shop will continue to be a call-in talk radio type of show, okay? But I'm just telling you that it's so easy to get money out of this show, sometimes you don't even have to call the show to make some of it. So keep that in mind. We'll see you next time. This is WPSL Port St. Lucie. Phone Talk is next after CBS News.